Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Mahorn against Jones. Malone looking around. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia. Malone kicks to Richardson. Malone down low. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Pass to Mahorn. And here is Davis, covered by Irving. Malone wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Cheeks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Richardson, no luck. Irving against Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Julius Irving. Washington shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Charles Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Cheeks against Stockton. Cheeks the pass to Irving for Davis, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
So many different ways he can attack. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Here's Mahorn. Rebound, Malone.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
The doctor is in. Irving soars up for the slam so gracefully.
Stockton outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Malone. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Now, here's Cheeks. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Ruland. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Washington Bullets. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You know, in that loss, the biggest thing was they got destroyed on the glass.
Guys, that's as simple as effort. Not getting into position and being outworked. That cannot happen.
And it's Malone with the rebound. 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
Washington calls timeout. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. Over Richardson. And again, Washington no good.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Malone, a screen on Stockton. Cheeks against Stockton. Cheeks no good. Washington trails by 4. Stockton passes to Mahorn. Outside for Stockton. Outside Malone. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Richardson. Irving. It's good on the putback.
The moment Irving has the rebound, he's looking for a shot. And he quickly finds one.
Malone outside. Pass to Stockton. Good work defensively by Jones. Philadelphia leading by 6. Richardson dishes to Irving. Cheeks the pass to Malone. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Stockton outside. Malone in the post. Richardson cover. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 6 points.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
And it's denied. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Now, here's Cheeks. Still yet to score. To the inside. Here's Malone. No good. Shot missing. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Washington Bullets. 4-point game. Outside for Davis. Stockton the pass to Malone. Nice ball movement by Washington. Mahorn no good.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Pass to Cheeks. Now Malone. He's defended by Stockton. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Moses Malone, one shot.
One shot.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Now, here's Stockton. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. The open shot by Malone. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Malone's got 8 points.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Cheeks the pass to Richardson. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Rebound, Washington.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Offensive rebound. Rulin misses.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Richardson finds Jones.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the strike.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the 76ers, Bobby Jones at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Jones.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
And so Jones nails both of them. Washington trails by 7. Stockton outside. Here's Malone. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Cheeks outside. Back to Richardson. Irving against Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's Cheeks. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage line.
Here's Sobers. Richardson cover. Here's Stockton. And the shot no good, a bit short. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Irving. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the 76ers with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. Turner comes in for Richardson. And Warren subbed in for Cheeks. And Washington has possession. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Washington making a change here. Hampton's checked in. Stewart's checked in for Philadelphia. Sobers passes to Malone. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
The 76ers leading by 7. Now Stewart. Pass to Turner. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Clock at 6. He doesn't hit that one. Washington shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's Sobers. Down low. Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
Now, here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Here's Hampton after Julius Irving's basket. From the line, Malone misses. The 76ers lead. Here's Turner. The putback and staying with the play, Irving.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Here's Sobers. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Johnson. The 76ers leading by 9. Irving finds Stewart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sobers. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Carter, and it's sent back by Turner.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Philadelphia shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Stewart kicks to Irving. It's rebounded by Malone. Washington trails by 11. Over Irving. And another miss by Washington. Malone's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Outside Turner. Outside Irving. Pass to Stewart. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Washington making some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Hampton. Davis comes in for Carter. And Martin subbed in for Malone. Washington shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Edwards against Martin. Inside, here's Newton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Marks, he's checked in for Washington. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Warren's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Pass to Turner. And here's Malone. Over Marks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So clever with the shot fake. Malone understands how to draw defenders into the air.
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Sobers. Back to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Washington, Charles Davis, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock, it doesn't go for him. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Washington trails by 8. Outside, Martin. Shoots over Warren. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Washington.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for the 76ers, Edwards, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Martin, the pass to Newton. Outside, Davis. Here's Sobers. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Sobers has got his second bucket. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Malone. Here's Ibaroni. Now Edwards. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Davis, the pass to Sobers. Here's Newton. He goes up again. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Edwards kicks to Warren. Pass to Ibaroni. Here's Malone. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Malone's got 12.
You better really bring it to stop Malone. He's a load.
Outside, Martin. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Davis dishes to Martin. Nice ball movement by Washington. Clock at 4. Shoots over Warren. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And, you know, they just couldn't get dialed in from deep, which is why they struggled.
Well, I think they made things too easy on the defense. They should have focused more on moving the ball around the perimeter and trying to tire them out.
And Washington has possession. Following the miss by Moses Malone. Outside for Martin. Pass to Newton. Davis looking for an opening. Sobers. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Washington, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
They get the rebound. Out to Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's stolen by Martin. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
If they can keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer, I tell you that.
Outside Warren. Up top Edwards. Poked away. Outside Warren. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Martin up top. He's covered by Warren. Here's Marks. That shot off. Some solid defense by Malone. The 76ers leading by 6. Turner finds Warren. Back to Turner. Malone in the corner. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
This is where Malone feasts. Give him the rock down low, and he's looking to convert.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Jones comes in for Edwards, and Cheeks is subbed in for Warren. Washington with the ball, trailing here by 8. Pass to Mahorn. To the paint. Here's Ruland. That one's not going to go. Malone with some nice deep. To the middle. Here's Cheeks. Washington with the rebound. Here's Sobers. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Jones. Turner with the screen. Jones kicks to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Turner's got his first basket of the night.
Miracle shot. If I'm coach, I'm definitely discouraging him from taking that again.
Here's Sobers. Here's Ruland. He's covered by Malone. The jump hook, and that one's good. Ruland's got his first points of the game. The 76ers leading by 8. Cheeks outside. Right side, Jones. Over Carter. Here's Malone. And a missed layup. And it's Washington's ball. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Fades. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cheeks no good. Washington shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And Martin now top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Irving's checked in for Malone. And it's Richardson in for Turner. Washington trails by 8. Stockton outside. Pass to Davis. Up top, Malone. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Malone's got 10 points.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Washington, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And checking out Philadelphia, a half game back. Philadelphia leading by 6. Cheeks outside. Irving against Davis. Outside Irving. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Stockton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cheeks with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside Irving. They need this one. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 14 points.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Stockton passes to Mahorn. Right side Davis. Malone in the high post. Pass to Mahorn. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving finds Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Irving can't get it to go. Washington trails by 8. Outside, Davis. Stockton outside. Malone outside. For Washington, they had made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for 2, Jeff Malone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Cheeks outside. Irving dishes to Johnson. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Malone. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bullets ball.
Washington ball.
And the Bullets call timeout here.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. 6-point game. Pass to Ruland.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
For Washington, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for your Bullets, Jeff Ruland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Cheeks. Still without a basket. Pass to Irving. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now here's Stockton. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Richardson against Malone. Over Richardson. Malone, no luck. Philadelphia leading by 6. Richardson the pass to Cheeks. Malone with the block. .105 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson with the block, and he gets it back. And the shot is good. 58 seconds left here in the second. Cheeks outside. Jones dishes to Irving. Great D that time from Davis. Washington shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Richardson with it. Still scoreless. Cheeks the pass to Jones. And here's Richardson. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Irving. Washington with the rebound. Davis in the corner. Ruland. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Cheeks outside. Malone down low. Rebounded by Ruland. Washington trailing. Davis the pass to Mahorn.
Bobby Jones.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Bullets, Rick Mahorn.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Mahorn. No good on the second free throw. And it's Jones with the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. Richards in the pass to Cheeks. And no good.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Here's Malone. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Malone's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington. Philadelphia shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Oh, the lob to Irving. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's that Dr. J dunking ability at work. Irving is fantastic at finishing off alley-oops.
Stockton outside. To the paint. Here's Ruland. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Ruland's got his third basket of the night right there. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Cheeks the pass to Irving. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Malone down low. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's Washington shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And it's Davis missing. The 76ers trail. Now, here's Cheeks. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Malone. Rebound, Washington. Ruland's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Malone, the pass to Stockton. Puts it up from 17. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. And the 76ers with possession. Cheeks with it. He's covered by Stockton. Cheeks the pass to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Stockton the bounce pass. Here's Ruland. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Mahorn. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Malone passes to Ruland. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. We've seen Clark 5 lead changes so far. Neither team is able to pull away.
And because of that, Kevin, I just feel like this game is going to come down to the wire.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. 76ers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Stockton against Cheeks. Pass to Malone.
One of the most difficult defensive assignments out there. Moses Malone, particularly inside.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Moses Malone taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Stockton outside. Outside Davis. Outside Malone. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Malone misses.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
John Stockton with the assist.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Cheeks. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Cheeks has got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Stockton outside. Shoots over Cheeks. Stockton, no good.
That was superb defense, guys. No way he was going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Cheeks the pass to Richardson. Malone right side. Rebound, Washington.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
He gets that one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Takes it inside. Here's Cheeks. Up and in on the layup.
Just slashing his way to the rim. Cheeks is relentless when he puts it on the deck.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Washington Bullets. High post, Davis. Here's Malone. Here's Ruland. Goes up again, and the layup is good. Ruland's got the lead up to 2 now for Washington.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here's Irving. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Davis. For Washington, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Stockton the pass to Ruland. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Ruland's got 16 points.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Timeout called the 76ers.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Josiah Baroni. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Washington?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Malone from about 19 feet. 2 points. That one goes. Malone's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington. The 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here he goes. They grab their own miss. Malone misses in close. Washington leading now by 4. Here's Sobers. On the wing, Malone. Covered by Irving. Malone, no luck. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jones kicks to Irving. Pass to Cheeks. The 19-foot shot. Here's Malone. And they recover it. Here's Sobers. Outside, Malone. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Davis, the pass to Sobers. And it's sent back by Irving.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
And Jones slams it in.
In a tight game, plays like this make the difference.
Firing up his team and giving them, Clark, some much-needed momentum.
Yeah, when it's close, you have to fight for every play. Love the intensity he's bringing.
Cheeks outside. Irving passes to Cheeks. For the lead. Pulls in another board. Malone. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Harden's checked in for Davis. Philadelphia also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. And Turner's subbed in for Jones. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Harden's in the post, defended by Cheeks. Here's Malone. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And Washington making a change here. Carter's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Warren's checked in for Cheeks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone. And here is Warren. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Warren. Outside, Turner. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Martin. Washington leading now by 3. Carter kicks to Martin. Now here's Malone. Pass to Carter. Here's Sobers. Puts one up from 19. Newton can't get it to go. Warren against Carter. On the wing, Irving. Inside. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Washington. Carter dishes to Martin. Malone, the pass to Martin. 1:49 left in the third. Malone, no luck. The 76ers trail by 3. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Over Carter. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 22. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Martin, the pass to Newton. Carter with it. Fires from the line. The shot's good. Carter's got his first bucket in this one. 1:02 left to play in the third. Up top, Warren, covered by Martin. Here's Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Washington leading now by 3. Pass to Malone. Outside, Martin. Back to Malone. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. Marks, he's checked in for Washington. Stewart's checked in for Philadelphia. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Washington foul. Marks. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming up the floor for your Bullets. Number 4, John Carter.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out. The third quarter comes to a close. Washington leads by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Sobers. Bank shot, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Washburn. And that one is stuffed right through.
And give him credit for staying with his shot. Outstanding focus.
Russell, he's checked in for Marks.
At the line for the 76ers, Washburn, shooting 1.
One shot.
Now Martin. Pass to Sober. Fires at the elbow. And that's collected by Malone.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Washington shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Carter dishes to Martin. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stewart with it. There's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the 76ers lead by 1. And neither side, Coach Fratello, able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Now, here's Martin. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And again, Washington, no good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Washington foul. Newton, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Turner for the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open at crunch time?
They set the screen. And Carter now, top of the key. Pass to Sober. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And right on target. Good. Here's Stewart. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Softly drops in the floater.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Martin kicks to Russell. Carter on the wing. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Washburn passes to Ivaroni. To the inside. Here's Turner. And again with the rebound. Malone misses. Washington trails by 4. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And it's Martin missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Ivaroni. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Stewart. And he recovers it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Pass to Turner. Now, here's Stewart. Back to Turner. Here's Washburn. Over Carter. The shot by Washburn, no good. And here's Martin. Here's Sobers. Guarded by Stewart. Sobers can't hit. On the wing, Turner. And the layup falls.
Jeff Turner.
And the 76ers lead by 6.
in crunch time trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Washington shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Sober. With the drive to stop the drought. And it's good on the way in. Sobers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
Stewart up top, covered by Martin. Here's Washburn. Good. Washington trails by 6. Washington calls timeout.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Washington going with a whole new group here. The 76ers making a switch here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Ruland. Stockton the pass to Ruland. Stolen by Cheeks. That's tipped. Here's Stockton. Outside, Malone. Pass to Ruland. Shoots over Malone. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia leading by 6. Jones drives in.
Charles Davis. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Bobby Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Turner's checked in for Philadelphia. And he can't hit the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Bulls. They trail by 7. Pass to Ruland. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Malone.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for Turner.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 4, Clint Richardson.
Cheeks outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Irving against Davis. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Washington. The Horns got 7 rebounds in the game. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hands and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
Here's Irving after the basket by Washington. Malone, a screen on Davis. Irving, good.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Malone after Julius Irving's basket.
Clint Richardson, second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Malone. So it's Philadelphia now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Cheeks outside. Richardson up top. Down low. Here's Malone. Here's Jones. Rebound, Washington. Bruins got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Davis dishes to Stockton. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Throws it up high, and slammed in by Jones.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Stockton outside. Inside, Rulin. Nice defense from Malone. Philadelphia leading by 7. Irving drives in. Off on the layup. Washington shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And it's Davis missing. The 76ers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Cheeks. It's rebounded by Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Malone kicks to Stockton. Pass to Mahorn. Now Davis. Malone in the high post. Puts it up from 12, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Malone's got 16 points here in the second half. 76ers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Malone, a screen on Stockton. Cheeks, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Davis. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Irving. To the inside, Malone. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 5 assists in the game. Washington trails by 7. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Stockton right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Stockton, no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Richardson attacking. Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
Bobby Jones taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Cheeks. Pass to Irving. Driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And I love watching Irving knife inside, feeling like he can get to the rim at any time.
To the paint. Here's Ruland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Jeff Ruland taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. He hits both from the stripe. Now Richardson. Cheeks outside. Screened by Malone. To the middle. The pass is good off the assist from Cheeks. Malone's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Stockton outside. Inside. Ruland the pass to Mahorn. And Jones sends it back. Here's Irving. Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dub.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Ruland. Nice D from Malone. And, Mike, they can just hold on to the ball here.
No question, they deserve to win.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed sharp when it counted and were able to gut out a win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.